You could have gotten the insignia from the Black...
Inspectorate General means internal affairs.
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation. Yes, they're not just... I would ask you to... You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But if you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern. After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever, by an...
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. And have you found... You rascal. I'm too old for you, and too married besides.
Your advances haven't thrown her off one bit.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so... I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad. Oh my. You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the Whirling and Rats cafeteria itself located? We're in the city of Revachol, dear. Yes, and... Revachol? How would I even begin to... I haven't seen... Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes? There. The year is 51.
The lieutenant studies you. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How...
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Oh, no. Nothing like that, dear. Revachol is a zone...
She's trying to avoid the foreigners part.
It is quite disappointing. Oh, dear. But we should...
She's scared now. She's realized you really are...
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask...
No. I'm not an encyclopedia.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Whatever do you mean? Sequence killers? Oh my.
A partner who needs you to help him.
Yes, and even if he weren't there, thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accepted. Perhaps another time. Yes, dear.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're...
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the cue.
Of course, dear.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul. utterly, and it through a PA system by other people. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it serves them right. Wipe that smoke. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. A man in his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the... Could he be irritated with you?
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Are you kidding me? It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing.
Is this what you get when you call the police now?
Sir, I understand your concern.
Yes, of course.
For a moment, the man fidgets under the lieutenant.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to...
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duty.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your...
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're...
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And...
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching. Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. Behind this building, that's easy. See that door there?
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. No, I'm not the bartender.
He's very animated all of a sudden.
That period of my life is over. I have 3 cafeterias I manage. Why would I have a problem with you? You're a hero cop. Yes, you are. What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my... Oh, it's not. You're right, it's...
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can...
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. That's true, yes, and it's worrying.
Watch out!
Everything goes...
Back so soon. It was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord. You are way cool. I was wrong to let you go.
It doesn't look so, sweetie. Are you okay?
No. You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window.
He's shaken. Barter now and he'll cave in.
Okay, fine. I'll take it off your bill. Sleep in a post-apocalyptic hellhole if you want to. Just know I won't give you another room. Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 60 real for 3 nights stay. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
By the way, where is home? Being at this hostel cafe. Why did you say that?
No. A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run up. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time.
Yes? What do you want to know? Maybe you can tell me what you do know. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, during that time, a security guard or worker, they didn't identify. There's a strong... That's us. The
RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the...
That's right. No, it's not. The deceased is a security guard for a corporate. I can assure nothing like that will happen. Because it's not part of...
So desperately, man, there's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns.
His disdain.
You don't know? That's good. Better still than an imbecilic cop. It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my... Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? You mean like a brief? 3 days ago, during that, a security guard, they didn't identify. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. Just to be clear, we are good. Yes? What do you want to know? No, it's not a particularly The deceased is a security guard for a corporation and I'm really...
He is glad and surprised.
Do you know the feeling when you've begun feeling it will turn into quite the puzzle yet, I'm afraid. Good. What do you want to know? You mean like a brief? Do you want me to... 3 days ago, during that time, a security guard, they didn't identify. There's a strong... Just to be clear, we are police officers. No, it's not a particularly mysterious...
The lieutenant adjusts his collar.
No, it's not a particularly... The deceased is a security guard for a corp... Then you are in luck.
Is this a...
I expect the case itself. Strike.
You feel something rising through you. A familiar feeling. An opinion taking form.
When I said we have to navigate community matters...
From an imaginary fact.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? No, it's not... The deceased is a security guard for a corporation. I can assure nothing like... No, something...
So desperately mundane. There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing.
Good.
Only banal things strike you. At the core, you're a very banal person with a very small one you should be ashamed of.
Yes?
Only banal things strike you.
Yes?
Only banal things strike one you should be ashamed.
Yes?
Only banal things.
Yes?
Only banal things strike you. One you should be ashamed.
Yes?
Only banal things strike you. At the core, you're a very banal person with a very small soul.
Yes?
What if you did it? Yes, you killed him. And then, as part of the plan, maybe this is why your chest feels so hollow. Are you sure you would have the strength to take down a hardened mercenary? You're not in the best shape.
And what has led you to this conclusion? That is a common side effect of overindulgence. It will pass. I find that highly unlikely. It's not unusual for detectives to feel complicit in a crime until the perpetrator is apprehended, especially when the investigation is dragging. So let's get back to it, shall we?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you. You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. What an ominous name for a hit. All you hear is static, but no one answers the call. You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens. You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call. Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work. You hear static from the intercom speaker.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you.
Who cares that you don't remember her? No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she...
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call? I don't... Ever since I came to work here, it's different. As if my mind...
A spot of static overrides her words.
It's so nice. It's so...
She sounds like she's about to cry. You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards.
No, hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress. Silence. No one answers the doorbell. Silence. No one answers your call. This button looks new.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
An off-key melody starts.
Kudos. Please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore, so I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
This post-Levant.
box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and sent G with a crown. The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow. The box seems happy.
Welcome to Crime, Romance and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck, in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post, doing her job like a proper girl? And what else can I do for you? Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelf. Everything is on the shelf.
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the
Truth be told, not really. But you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories. I provide a valuable... The truth is available if you just know where to look. And you...
She smiles and nods. You see a set of tattered...
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing. Why aren't you browsing the books? Don't you...
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, A disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck. Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Semin, aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before...
Nothing! Why aren't you browsing?
She speaks almost oddly enough. The more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. The display rack is brimming with
Oh, man from Hjelmdal. Blood and violence. What does it matter? If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hjelmdalaman. The Man from Hjelmdal. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
Hello, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try. My name is Annette, sir. Feel free to step in and... I'm signalling that the store is open.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says it's peachy.
Behind her, the window has been boarded.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But I don't seem...
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to know such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there. Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
This trash container, there's something in there. Not necessarily. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the...
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flooding. What do you mean, Phil? I agree. We should get someone...
He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what the remote...
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to...
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or... Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
He might also have information. Before you stands a vapor emanate. This must in the cabin. You are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull out a metallic drawer.
Take what you need.
He's clearly a little. The pry bar, useful for opening all. The handles are long and sleek. It's robust, weatherproof, lets you see things in the dark. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gate. The white suede feels luxurious under as you tap on the gate.
There's no use pressing.
Translation. With alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my in. The frequency tableau. The soft purr.
This is Precinct 50.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Give it a minute. She might be...
Just wait.
Yes, hello? Oh, right.
You can hear resentment in her tone.
You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Why not?
What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't bring God. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messy. No, not me. What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already... No one calls the police. You know...
Garbage.
I...
Push her further. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
The other people who live around here.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
You don't live here. You don't... Please, I just didn't want any trouble. I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down of it. Yes, I know. It's just... No, sorry. I don't. People don't have...
So the union has a phone.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later.
Yeah, go on. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional. Yes, obviously. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids. Well, you were worse than all of them. Even about little things like We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. I tried to send the cleaner, but you... And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, cause I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself. The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet. Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little... Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault.
Something in you wants to emit...
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst. God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened. The stuffed bird, the great skua, you threw it against... I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there. Yes, well...
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. No, I was actually flattered. I've always...
There's a pause. You can almost see.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him, maybe. Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something. All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock. Which one would that be? Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Sans. Butchered that right up.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however. You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Word.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10...
A scrawny old man sits in it. The man...
10-4, message. 10-18, state your message, sir. 10-4, I hear you.
Is it him?
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it.
He isn't.
Request denied, sir. Over. He says he's...
Well...
Vigmar.
Enough, officer. This begging...
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues...
He's trying to keep you from further embarrassing yourself in front of your colleagues. You really need to get your shit together. This is nearing a complete meltdown.
Let us address them now, sir. Over. 10-9, over. 10-4, message.
Any other good news?
He's saying he...
You what?
Who lost his bet?
Dick fuck...
It's Officer Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen, defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge.
Fuck me. Mac, come here.
What's going on?
Super Cop here.
He lost his
badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again.
New heights even for...
Ask him. Ask.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you...
Check your pockets. Check your... Okay, it's gone.
Don't sweat it, Bratan! You don't need a gun to have...
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over. Ten-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat, please. 10-9, come in, officer. Over.
Even before you can get the word...
He says he did...
Ask him to describe...
Satellite officer.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
He says it's just...
Sounds like he's being
Detective Mullen.
Dear God, he'll...
This isn't real.
Mac,
I'm not going to...
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson, that's a negative.
What's he saying?
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. Tell him to apologize.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims you made about his mother. Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself.
Firewater?
Satellite Officer V. 10-4, affirmative. Officer in...
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory.
10-4, sir, I'm not hearing your question.
What? What is it?
He wants to verify...
What Of course. It says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop waiting.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
What? What is it?
He seems intoxicated and keeps us...
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12. Visit 10-4.
Does he actually want something?
He asked if he ever told me about...
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell...
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicma. So, was there anything else? 10...
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life. Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and...
18 kilometers to the south, in the 45th, the small room.
What is going on here?
What happened is...
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was...
Enough!
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the...
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain, or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around. Of course. What can I... Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable.
Oh. Well, I don't know anything about that either.
Pig is a what?
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't. Me? I am just a gardener. I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Since the street sign's messed up? Okay. What do you need? Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
He's relieved someone has come for it, finally.
No problem. Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them.
Can I help you? What thing? What are you, a cook now? You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the... They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types.
He hates the union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show...
There are these things called days. You sleep, but...
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling.
Wait, what? But what? Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left. Why didn't she just tell me that? I don't care about stuffed birds. All right. Did she say anything else? About me, you know? Did she say anything about me? Really? I should give her a call then. Thanks, I guess. Was there anything else you wanted, or... Yes, have you got it? For the room, 60 real. Like what? I was really enjoying talking about the money you owe me. Absolutely out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First, your body is ready, sire.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too.
I thought as much. And are you...
Well, yes.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Okay then. Maybe you're callous yourself.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This...
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines. Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do with.
The man does not mind. You probably need them.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
The tear machine stands. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. A small cabinet on the wall. Their logo is the blue.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma. Okay, here. I hope St. Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece. A silver plaque. Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
Well, he blew through his own maladministration. Stories have it. He called it.
The man certainly knew how to live.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine. You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury. That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before that, cocaine. His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him beneath the cold waters of the original was blown up. Most historians think the coalition's some years ago. The statue is supposed to people in Martinaise, Philip III. Not that he ever did in life either. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane. Not a good track record of mental health in that family. Small, wrinkled, the photo, an amber, it's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and nothing. Her smile just keeps no response.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. But why? I just...
Hold up and stay frosty. You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. Ha! Couldn't handle us. Pause gives the workers strength. Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking. Maybe you should ask them. We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you... Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for work.
Why not? I see numerous pity.
Let us work. Honest men and women, we came here to...
I have a question. Why do
you think they follow because I'm big and loud? When a bunch of beats me.
There's something odd in his shirt is far too small, and he ignores your question. Choosing silence is the answer. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
What's it to you? No. Don't think we've met before.
Every once in a while, it's like...
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Worked at Territory. Ring a bell? Uh-huh. It was a long time ago. We were promised work. We'd be in there. Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is. Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke, and my men are tired. And why don't you go arrest them instead?
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk.
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got...
I was just messing with you. No, imagine. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more. You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs. You know, serious business.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the...
My friend, I respect... I don't operate in that
If it's so simple.
Aye. Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Seminese supremacist there. Walk right past him. Then press the button to unlock the door. Then go past him again. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Murder, huh? That sounds like... Probably not. I wouldn't even know where to start with that. Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard... I don't believe you. Post L'Aventurier said the same thing. They tried to get me to be their postman. So it wasn't. I'm doing much... Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of... Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out.
Should we? He didn't do it. It's the truth.
Buddy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body...
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It
must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. That is precise. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but other no, you don't.
Show him the ham still got it.
Willingly calling you gave the word. You dominate. You will be super.
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door.
Enough. We bring your troops. The walls will...
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize measure. Well, not as such. What you do with the mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Just ask for race secrets.
Inane popular culture lingo. It is intellectually uninteresting to suck. Don't be vulgar.
There must be some friction.
Mr. Claire, also, to serve is not, of course, you above all. Rampant offshoot. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. What you need is to come to terms with extinction and never getting into this harbor.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots, maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work. 3. Hobnail. 4. Standard work boot, number you don't know. 5. Another standard work boot. 6. And impossible to... You're not bad. 7. The glowing... 8. And yet an...
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul. Someone operating a workbench with a...
He regrets it the moment he...
A drummer only uses their... Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes... 200? Could it be the
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Yes, they could have...
Maybe there was a physically impressive strongman in their midst. Someone who wanted to impress their peers.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men. A woman, or a kid? Okay. How do...
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Understood. Anything else? A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller.
It is not.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good...
What do I think? Then, after hoisting him up.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything. Isn't it strange to have your assumptions confirmed like this? This is what someone whispering suggestions in your ear would like you to feel. The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself. I doubt, perhaps, it would be unprofessional of him to be sure of himself at such an early stage of the...
Either way. What else?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid is with a well-oiled crack. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. There is, but you won't like. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Among the threadbare kitchen towel, as the legs of
the victim's clothes? Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked, blue jean. The belt is missing.
Something slimy. A drab, long...
This is a military type.
The rest of the rags are just...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes. Not really. All we know...
The fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
The lieutenant nods, then looks back. It's just organic. Nothing. It's nothing. What's this? A blue piece of plastic. Something larger. A clipboard.
Officer, is that your paperwork? Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash? Well,
His eyes express a rare condolence.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the arse. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly only in its...
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think